Welcome to educational channel of sureshbhattclasses, quantitative aptitude video on profit and loss. Before going to questions, we understand some shortcut formula to calculate profit and loss. We go to the formula 7 and the formula is if A and B are two profit or loss percent, then equivalent single profit or loss percent is single equivalent percent equal to A plus B plus AB upon 100%, where profit is taken as positive and loss is taken as negative, and then question is solved. We go to the next formula, formula number 8. Two items of same SP, that is same selling price, is sold, one at a profit of X% and other at a loss of X%, then there is always a loss given by loss percent equal to X square upon 100. Now we solve few questions based on these two formula. We go to the question. Our question is, Chris purchased a cycle for rupees 3,200 and sold at a loss of 20%. He then purchased another cycle for the same amount and sold at a profit of 30%. What is his net profit or loss percent? The given options are option A 5% loss, option B 4% profit, option C 10% profit, option D 8% loss. We solve the question like this. The formula for equivalent single percent is given by equivalent percent equal to A plus B plus AB upon 100%. Here A is 20% loss and B is 30% profit. So we put the values of A and B. As A is 20% loss, so we put it as minus 20, and B is 30% profit, so we put it as 30% or plus 30, plus A is minus 20, so we put minus 20 into plus 30, which is 30, divided by 100%. Minus 20 plus 30 is 10, plus we cancel the zeros of denominator with zeros of numerator of 20, 30 and 100. So this gives 10 plus minus 6, as minus 2 multiplied by 3 is minus 6. This is 10 minus 6 equal to 4%. Thus equivalent percent is 4% as it is in plus. So there is a profit of 4% in the entire deal of selling the cycle. We solve this question by three more methods. The second method is, if the price be say 100, then first it was sold at a 20% loss. It means that it is sold at 80%. So we write 100 multiplied by 80 over 100. 80% is 80 over 100. Then it was sold at a 30% profit. That is 100 plus 30. That is 130%. So we write multiplied by 130 over 100. This is 130%. And we solve it and we get the required answer. We cancel the 0 of 100 by 0 of 130 and 0 of 80 by 0 of 100, and then 2 zeros of 100 by 2 zeros of 100 of denominator. This comes out to be 13 times 8 is 104. That it is sold at 104 when the cost was 100. So 104 minus 100 equal to 4% profit. We go to third method. Third method is If the cost is 100, then 20% loss makes it 80. And then 30% profit on 80 is 24. So 80 plus 24 is 104. And 104 minus 100 is 4% profit. This is our third method of solving it. Now we go to the fourth method of solving it. There is a loss of 20%. It means that it is 1/5. So we get 4 upon 5. 1 minus 1 upon 5 is 4 upon 5. The value of our material. Next is 30% profit. 30% is 30 upon 100 or 3 upon 10. And the value which is 1, then it becomes 1 plus 3 upon 10, which is 13 upon 10. So we multiply 13 upon 10. This is equal to 52 over 50. We have to make the denominator 100. So we multiply numerator and denominator by 2. This becomes 104 upon 100. This is 104%. Thus the profit is 104 minus 100 is 4%. You can solve such type of question by any of the method in which you are comfortable. We go to the next question. Our question is, Alex sells 2 items at the same price of rupees 5,000 each. He gains 25% profit on one item and incurs loss of 25% on other item. What is his net gain or loss percent? The given options are option A 4.5% gain, option B 6.25% loss, option C 5% gain, option D 0%. We solve the question like this. If 2 items are sold at the same price, one at a profit of X% and another at a loss of X%, then there is always a net loss, and that is given by loss equal to X square upon 100%. Here the percent is same, which is 25. So we write 25 square divided by 100%. This is 625 divided by 100%. This is equal to 6.25%. This way we can solve such type of questions using the above formula. Our answer is option B, 6.25% loss. We go to the next question. Our question is, 2 cycles were sold for rupees 3,250 each. First was sold at a profit of 30% and second was sold at a loss of 30%. Find net profit or loss percent. The given options are A 0%, B 5% gain, C 9% loss, and D 8% loss. In such type of question, the formula is loss percent equal to X square over 100%. When there is same profit or loss by selling 2 items at the same price, and if that percent is X%, then there will always be a net loss, and that loss is given by X square over 100%. So we put the value. Here the percentage of loss and profit is given as 30%. So this is 30 square divided by 100%. This is 900 divided by 100% or equal to 9%. Thus there is a loss of 9%, and from the given option our answer is answer C. We go to the next question. Our question is, 2 kitchen appliances were sold for rupees 1,875 each. First at a loss of 25% and second at a profit of 25%. What was overall profit or loss? The given options are option A 100 loss, option B 125 profit, option C 250 loss, Option D, zero loss. We solve the question like this. In such type of questions, when two items are sold at the same price, one at a X% profit and another at X% loss, then there is always a loss which is given by loss percent equal to X square over 100%. Here the value of X is 25. So this comes out to be 25 square over 100%. That is 625 divided by 100%. This is equal to 6.25%. Now we have been asked the total loss or profit. Here we know that it is loss of 6.25%. It means that the item which is having CP or cost price of 100 is sold at a loss of 6.25%, that is at 93.75%. So we have to find the value of 6.25%. 93.75% is equal to, there are two kitchen appliances each sold at a price of 1875. So this is equal to 2 multiplied by 1875. Therefore 6.25% equal to 2 multiplied by 1875 multiplied by 6.25 divided by 93.75, and 93.75 divides 1875 for 20 times. So this is equal to 40 multiplied by 6.25. So 4 multiplied by 6.25 is 25, and thus 40 multiplied by 6.25 is 250. Thus there is a loss of 250, and as per the given options, our answer is option C. We go to the next question. The question is, 2 rice bags were sold at rupees 4,200 each. One was sold at a profit of 16 whole and 2/3%, and other was sold at a loss of 12.5%. What was overall profit or loss percent? The given options are option A, 4 and 1/12% profit, option B, 5% profit, option C, 7% loss, option D, 0%, that is no profit and no loss. We solve the question. One rice bag was sold at a profit of 16 and 2/3%. 16 and 2/3% is equal to 1/6, and 12.5% is equal to 1/8. It means that an item which is costing 6 is sold at a profit of 1. 1/6 means that the item which is costing at 6 is sold at a profit of 1, then SP becomes 7. And another item which is costing 8 is sold at a loss of 1, therefore its SP is also 7. It means that if we add the cost price of both the items, that comes out to be 14, and selling price both being 7, when added gives 14. It means that the 2 bags costing 14 is sold at 14. It means that there is a no profit and no loss. This is the shortcut method. I just repeat the entire solution. One item which was sold at a profit of 16 whole and 2/3%, when expressed in terms of fractions, is equal to 1/6, and another at a loss of 12.5%. 12.5% when expressed in terms of fraction is 1/8. If 1/6 means that if the cost price is 6, it is sold at a profit of 1 on every 6. It means that when the CP is 6 and there's a profit of 1, then SP becomes 7. This is the shortcut. Another is sold at 12.5% loss. That is, the item costing 8 is sold at a loss of 1 over every 8. It means that it is sold at a price of 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. If we add both the CP, then 6 plus 8 equal to 14. And if we add both the SP, then 7 plus 7 equal to 14. Thus, the overall cost of the 2 bags or 2 items is 14 and it is sold at 14. It means that there is no profit and no loss. Thus, our answer is option D. We go to the next question. The question is, a person sold 2 cycles at the same price of rupees 3,600 each. On one cycle, he earns a profit of 25%. He sells second cycle in such a way so that overall he is neither in profit nor in loss. What is the difference in the cost price of cycles? The given options are option A 1,550, option B 1,200, option C 1,440 and option D 1,380. We solve this question by 2 methods. One is shortcut method and one is traditional method. So first we solve it by traditional method. We know that cost price equal to 100 multiplied by SP, that is selling price, divided by 100 plus profit percent. Here the profit percent is 25% and 100 plus 25 is 125. 25 cancels 100 for 4 times and 125 for 5 times. And 5 cancels 3,600 for 720 times. 720 multiplied by 4. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28 and 20 multiplied by 4 is 80. So this is 2880. That is 2,880. Thus, when the selling price is 3,600, the cost price is 2,880. So I write SP here and selling price of one cycle, CP1. Selling price is more than cost price and the profit was 720. It means that cost price is 2,880. Now we go to cost price of second cycle, which is CP2. For no profit and low loss, if one cycle is sold at a profit of 720, it means that the other cycle was sold at a loss of 720. Thus, the cost price of another cycle is more than selling price and it is more by 720. Thus, the cost price of second cycle is 3,600 plus 720 is 4,320. Thus, difference between these two is 720 plus 720 is 1,440 or 4,320 minus 2,880, that is 1,440. Thus, the difference between the cost price of 2 cycles is 1,440, which is option C. Now we solve it by shortcut method. We understand first one thing. The SP of both the cycle is same. Cost price 1, which is sold at a profit, say profit is X, then cost price must be less than SP by X, and another cost price 2, which should be more than the same amount X, then the difference between cost price 1 and cost price 2 is X plus X, which is 2X. This is very simple. Now 25% is equal to 1 over 4 or 1 upon 4 in fraction terms. That is, if the CP is 4 then it is sold at a profit of 1 and SP becomes 5. Here it is given that 5 is equivalent to 3600. Therefore, profit 1 equal to 3600 divided by 5, which is 720. That is x equal to 720. Therefore, 2x equal to 1440. This is our answer. Thus, our answer is option C. We go to the next question. The question is, two articles were sold at the same price. First was sold at a loss of 6.25% and second at a profit of 12.5%. Find what was net profit or loss percent. The given options are option A 6 and 1/4% profit, option B 2 and 3/11% profit, option C 8.5% loss, option D 5 and 1/5% loss. We saw like this. The first article was sold at a loss of 6.25%. This is equal to 1/16 when expressed in fractions. And second article was sold at a profit of 12.5%. And this is equal to 1/8 when expressed as fraction. It means that the first article costing 16 was sold at a loss of 1, that is -1 we write, and the SP becomes 15. And second article costing 8 was sold with a profit of 1 and sold at 9. Now it is given that the selling price of both the article was same. So we have to make the SP of both the articles same. So we multiply first portion by 3 and second portion by 5. Now this gives, if we multiply 16 by 3, then CP is 48 and profit or loss is -1 multiplied by 3 is -3, and SP 15 multiplied by 3 is 45, and the next one 8 multiplied by 5 is 40, that is cost price is 40, and +1 multiplied by 5 is +5, and 9 multiplied by 5 is 45. Thus, by making the SP of the two articles equal to 45, one has the cost price 48 and other has the cost price 40. Now if we add the cost price and their profit or loss, we get cost price equal to 88, 48 plus 40, and profit is 5 minus 3 is 2. Thus we can calculate the profit percent, and profit percent is profit over CP, which is 2 over 88 multiplied by 100 for percentage. 4 divides 88 for 22 times and 100 for 25 times, and 2 cancels 22 for 11 times. This is equal to 25 divided by 11, that is 2 whole and 3/11%. Thus from the given option, the answer is option B, that is 2 whole and 3/11% profit. Please do lot of practice from different books to become expert in solving questions on profit and loss. Please watch all my videos on profit and loss in quantitative aptitude section to understand the concept and to learn the shortcut tricks. Here completes this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notification. Thanks for watching.